toy, you say?
Thigh highs, perhaps.
We must be talking about the Batman. Oh, yes.
Simmer your ass.
Simmer, not simmer.
And all singing slongs aside, Sebastian Stan, we have problems with you as well, sir. But anyhow,
Oh my gosh.
we
You
are
leave
here
Seb alone.
to discuss the Batman. And returning to us this evening is the Punisher back from punishing.
What's up? What's up? Had
You
to
cut
get rid
your
of the hair.
hair.
Hell yeah. That shit had to go. It
Well, you
had
know
to
what it
go.
was, right? He had to go on date night.
Jake,
Oh,
I
Lord.
just say,
He can't go out there with a full bush. Pause.
pause that.
Yes, that's very 70s Ron Jeremy. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that stuff had to
High
go.
and tight.
We also have the not overrated Mr. Peter Parker in the house.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday to you.
We
Hey, it's all
have-
fun and games until some little boy's crying.
Oh, yes, we're going to talk about that too.
Oh my
A lot of
goodness.
that this
Please
afternoon.
let us. I have bought libations. I am.
Oh
ready
my
to
goodness.
go.
You're
What
gonna
are
need
you
more when we
drinking?
finish.
I am drinking Milkus, which is a Korean strawberry drink, and
Yep.
vodka.
Oh, my.
Oh wow.
We thought you needed to salt that rim for a martini. Pause. I mean, for a margarita.
Your
That's
mic is still
margarita.
a little staticky, bro.
Oh, shit, not again.
I can salt a good rim. I don't need the salt.
Oh, there we go. Man, it's on.
Off to a roaring start, everyone.
Woo.
The
Oh
queen
wow.
of
It's gonna
DCX, ladies
be
and
one
gentlemen.
of those nights.
We also have, minus the Bane Shirley, we have our man, the king of XM Studios.
I have the Michael Jackson patches today, sir. And in
Whammy.
celebration of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
Very
Oh,
nice.
that's
Oh,
nice.
I
Very
like
nice.
that.
In celebration.
Damn.
Game Pass. Now, for all intents and purposes, this is not real.
That's tight,
Unless
though.
my cousin fell into
Yeah, it
a
is
whole
cool.
bunch of money. So, he got this for my birthday because he knows I love Game Pass so much. So,
That's cool.
I don't care. I love it.
Very
It's
cool.
mine, and it's mine. So, everything else is real, though. How about that? But this isn't. I love it. But hi guys.
What up?
I have no sleep today. How about that?
Oh, you're gonna be in
Oh,
rare form,
shit.
sir.
Real form.
So before we
Somebody
get
pass me
into
my thighs highs and a little boy. No, excuse me.
I'm sure he'll be here very soon.
Wow, no.
Oh, not the rim shot.
Oh, no.
For his sake, I hope not. So yes, before any Batman discussion begins, have there been any transactions or acquisitions,
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Where were you last
So
Friday at 8
after
p.m.?
the spirited debates last week, my good friend Darth Rashid and I got together on a small transaction that we were both
Oh my goodness.
really pretty happy with.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good.
XM Phoenix is on her way
Woo!
to the
Dark Phoenix?
Spideyverse.
Not the
here.
regular one, the one you like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, she's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. I just put her
Oh.
upstairs. Beautiful.
Wait,
thing.
the white one with the cyclone, that one?
Mm-mm.
No,
Oh, okay.
That's
the
Storm.
green one.
No, the green
Oh,
one.
okay, got it.
Man, you got to mix up with something. That's the one with the beautiful Phoenix behind her.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah, so majestic. I really think it's a better piece than the Dark Phoenix piece. To be honest, that's just my opinion of it. How it's casted, but the Dark Phoenix piece has more presence and it has more going on. She's just, I don't know. I think you need both. So you'll be on the next one soon.
I'll hunt
Me
Dark
and
Phoenix down eventually. But
It was a peace transaction.
Oh,
Right, Chris?
Right.
Sure.
Peace tree.
you know what?
I
It's
got
all
that
in the
going on with
family.
Sick right now. I got that going on with Sick right now. We're trying to finish up something. And hey man, you guys watching, if you want that Mr. Freeze, that 1/3 Mr. Freeze, Sick is selling them.
Wow.
Somebody go
Damn, that thing is nice.
wow.
and pick that up from Sick and stop
Wow.
playing around.
I wish.
All
Yeah,
right.
that thing is nice.
I would take it, but I'm not doing no DC characters.
Yeah.
Me and him already is in the middle of a transaction, a really big transaction that's going to surprise the hell out of you guys. But yeah, yeah. That's it. He has some stuff that I would like to acquire. Mr. Freeze is holding it up. So somebody get that Mr. Freeze from him. Y'all be acting like y'all got big bucks and y'all rolling around and y'all want deals. Well, he's giving the best deals in the business. So let's get it.
Especially since now that Batman
Facebook user.
Yeah, you must authorize Facebook to use your name, Facebook user, so we may identify you live on the air.
She wants to be like that. That's my story.
Unless you're that dude we've been arguing about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, witness protection.
I know, right?
There could be a couple of those, right? My darling.
Hidden Kenobi in some filthy cave like the dog that you are, sir.
Oh,
Man, that show's gonna be nice.
Oh, yes, it is. We will find that filth and hunt him down.
I can't believe I'm excited for a Star Wars show.
You can't believe it, you say.
I can't believe it.
Who is this?
Yeah. They have
but that teaser, as much as it was just a teaser, that was a lot of teasing. I was getting goosebumps. I was like, yes, let's do this. I cannot wait for that show.
The tone of it got a lot of people.
Yes, it got me.
Yeah.
I
mean, just the tone.
Absolutely.
It doesn't feel all Disneyfied.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't think they could Disneyfy Boba Fett, and they did.
And they did.
Yeah.
Right. So wouldn't this be some weirdness that this isn't Disneyfied, where this should be Disneyfied and Boba shouldn't be? You know.
Yeah, they're keeping the tone of the movies, which I love.
Yes.
So
yes, I agree with that.
Hopefully.
Trailers can be misleading. So.
Well, they're
Not this time.
That's who de Gras was playing the theme song. That's what did it for me.
Yeah, that's the Darth Maul. Darth Maul.
Yeah, that's the goal of the face.
No. This dude right here. Talking about why they playing dude let it fade.
Yeah, Jose.
Jose was saying that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Introduced.
And you got the nerve to have Bruce Lee up there and you didn't like that song?
Your man.
Explain.
Come on. Yeah, you got some explaining to do.
That's Obi-Wan's probably single greatest victory. Like, caught on film, So, and it was a great battle. It was off of a great, character. So, of course, they're going to start off with that to give you the tone of where they're going. Dark, brooding. And the Sith.
Look at Punisher. He's like,
the Sith was the presence was felt. Like they're there. Like normally you got stormtroopers doing the occupation. Now you have Inquisitors out there. You have
hunting them down.
It's what we were looking for.
And you see them. You don't just hear about them. I mean, you see them through this.
Yeah.
Right.
Look here, man.
Y'all
can have Boba Fett out here with Power Rangers and all that kind of mess. That's fine. You can do whatever you want with him. Y'all fuck up Darth Vader.
I know. He will
I swear to God. Then y'all gonna be watching CNN. The Magic Kingdom is burning down. What's going on? That's all I got to say.
You heard it here first, folks.
That's it.
Highly possible. Highly possible.
No, don't say that.
Don't say that.
No.
Because Mando and Boba kind of killed the shows for me. So this is getting me.
If you take off the mask and he's James Earl Jones.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a damn about all that shit.
We didn't have time for CGI.
So Rodney, was the Bebe the only thing that ruined it for you with Mando? Because that show I thought was done well.
So I did not like that it was like an escort mission for 2 seasons.
Yeah. Represent. Hold up.
He said the Spider-Man killer. Oh goodness. The Spider, put Rashid up there. Don't Rashid the Spider-Man killer.
Somebody get the raid.
Oh my goodness. And see, Elba, I was excited for season 3 of Mando because I thought they were done with the Grogu stuff. Now they brought it back, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck these shows.
I told you it wasn't gonna happen. You thought it was a joke.
What if it gets a little darker? What if it gets a little darker?
At the end of season 2 of Mando, everybody was happy for Luke. I was just happy Luke took the kid. So I was like, all right, season 3 is gonna be good. And here they brought this thing back.
He sells too much. It's too good.
They give him his own show, separate show.
No, it's not. He has to have somebody.
Show him on there with Luke.
It's gonna be Grogu and the baby.
I thought that we were gonna do that.
See, that's why I was like,
just one season.
That's why I was like, you know what? I'm done with these Star Wars shows.
They did that already,
and then they showed this. I was like, okay, maybe I'm not done with the Star Wars shows.
Well, yeah, because they wouldn't have Grogu. Well, Lord, please don't bring Grogu on that show.
Kenobi looks like something different.
On what show? On
I don't want him. That's what I'm saying.
No way in hell.
Who would have thought that he was going to? And I haven't seen Boba Fett yet. And from what I hear, from what everybody's saying, they did that poor character so wrong.
They did it wrong.
No. It's not as bad as you think. Just watch it. Trust me. It's not as bad as you think.
Wasn't he in like just 2 or 3 episodes?
No, it's not as bad as
but Mando does.
That's one thing I'm gonna tell you. Don't go off of what people say, because everybody has their own interpretation of a character that was only in a Star Wars movie for 12 seconds. So 12 minutes, right? So no lines, got shot, fell, go to shoot and get tumbled off, and the baddest assassin in the galaxy falls into a pit, and we never hear from him again. All right, until the comic books. So everybody has this opinion of how he's supposed to be, but they fleshed him out. They gave him actual personality. They gave him some type of character. So this is the character that's going to go forth. They wanted to transition from what Lucas thought to what Disney wants. And you saw with the change of the clothing. You saw when he had the Tusken Warriors. You saw when he understood that being a lone wolf wasn't going to get him anywhere, because Cad Bane was the lone wolf, got him nowhere but dead.
I saw that part at least.
So it's something.
I am going to watch it. I'm not going to not watch it, but just people were like, "Oh my God, where was he this season? It's his show, and he's not even on it."
I like the Power Rangers too.
And the best.
I still feel like they messed up the middle by bringing Grogu and Mando in there, because they could have told more Boba Fett story.
That could have been separate.
Yeah.
It could have been like a little one-off shorts that they put up, but
they're both Mandalorians. Is that correct? Boba Fett's a Mandalorian.
There's a debate over Boba, because the father. He's a clone,
right?
And it's kind of complicated,
We'll have to watch it.
His dad left him his armor, and the armor was coded to him, and so I guess technically, who knows? So, hey, what's up, Darth Rashid?
What's going on?
I heard there was a transaction that went down between you and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
After I was strong arm, it was a transaction.
Strong arm.
I'm not strong arm.
Yeah, he's strong arm.
Oh boy, that sounds
So said nice and calm. He said, "Yeah, me and Darth Rashid had a nice transaction." We good though. We good.
It was a negotiation. Both sides won. Both sides won.
Right though, but as soon as listen, that's my man, you know what I'm saying? And I was proud to send it to him, you know what I'm saying? And we good. I'd rather go to him than somebody that was on.
That sounds like somebody that lost in the negotiation, because you always hear one dude say, it's a negotiation. Both sides got fair compensation. And then
he's a bitch.
I just wanted to go to the movies right after the transaction, but I couldn't even do that.
Wow.
I just wanted to get extra popcorn. I couldn't even do that.
Wow.
Thanks, Peter Parker.
Oh, no.
I just wanted to see Batman for a second time.
See it one more time.
And he wanted to get the popcorn bucket and
I wanted that bucket, and I couldn't even. I had to save my money because I couldn't even get that. I couldn't even afford that.
No bucket for you.
Not the Batman bike balling.
Yeah.
High boots, high roller. Not you.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah,
Lord,
yeah."
No, but I was glad to send it to my man. You know what I'm saying? So we could, you know.
So you know what? Listen, let me tell you something. Okay, so now that we're talking about shipping, right? You guys really got to get in contact with Sick. Okay. I send him the weight and dimensions on a box. Well, 2 boxes that I know should cost over $600 to ship.
Good Lord.
Total came back, I think it was $200 for both boxes shipped. Not each, and combined. I think it's probably even less than that.
But you know what, King, this shipping is crazy because he's in California. If I sell something on eBay, I always know once they jump on it, it's always somebody from the West Coast. Always. Right. So I was like, damn, I said this is going, you know, but the shipping was decent. It was cool. Right. So I was like, all right, but I said, and I asked him, I said, let me ask you guys, why is it? I thought it was going to be high, and 1 minute is high and 1 minute is low. So it says it depends on the area that you ship it to. So even if it's in California, it depends on that type of area you send it to. And I was like, man, I said, is it a certain day I could win on shipping? You know, so it goes up, it's up and down with that. And you know, XM boxes, you always gonna lose because you know, even though we get these XM pieces and we glad it's safe. Yeah. If you decide to sell, that's when you get killed because
listen, you gotta get with Sick. Sick is using this program that is absolutely insane.
Did you start using it?
Huh? Excuse me.
Did you start using it? I thought we talked about that.
Yeah.
You did.
So I'm guessing that it's a bunch of third-party individuals that get some sort of discount through the major carriers, and they're passing that off onto the consumer.
I don't know how it works.
That has to be what it is.
All I know is once you put the dimensions in, you printing up the label and stuff like that, and the payments and stuff go in, that's what you pay.
Who's the carrier?
All right. So I don't really want to say it online, right? You know, that's why I put it inside the DMs.
In the shadows, maybe?
Yeah, I just want to keep that there. Right. Yeah, and then, curious. You know, for people that we know and us that we're using it and stuff like that, you know, friends and family type of thing.
Sure.
We use it because, first of all, if you send in a package to Chris and it costs you, let's say it costs you $80-$90. Let's just say, right, it was under 100. Trust me, that thing was like $40. It's that drastic because I knew how much when the guy sent me the statue, I knew how much he paid in shipping. I knew it because he ate the shipping. I was like, damn, you gonna eat the shipping like that? And then I didn't even realize that it was more stuff that he sent me. But now, when I'm doing this, I'm like, Sick is gonna die in this shipping.
Yeah.
No. So it's trust me, it's
I don't even know how much this Batman bike is gonna be because that box, you know, that statue's huge, and the Venom bus, I don't know how much that ship is going to cost.
It's going to cost you a pretty penny, but I'm going to tell you this: if you ever turn around and sell it, I got a way for you to get through it cheap. No, I'm just saying.
He hasn't even gotten them yet.
We're not going to die on shipping no more. That type of thing. You know, like of course, coming from major carriers, we're going to have to eat it. It's coming from Singapore.
Is it going to be insured like the major carriers? That's the problem. Is it going to be insured? Is this, you know?
If somebody wants to eat the problem, that's on them. I have no idea on that part, you know, because he's cool with how it's going. Me, I want insurance on every damn thing. So make sure you check those boxes because if anything come in here a little funky, I'm not asking you for please fix this. No.
Oh man, that one dude with the Venom thing.
Yeah, you saw that.
Well, that was messed. He bought a custom or something, right, from somebody.
A third party. It was. I don't think it was custom.
Yeah, maybe it was. But he wants his money.
It was
from
it was a custom, but he bought it from the previous owner. Yeah,
you couldn't tell that piece was a fragile piece because even what's the name? When this
Mr.
guy
X?
got it. Yeah, he broke on his piece. So that's a fragile piece.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about the one with the Spider-Man?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Warped around.
Busted up.
Yeah.
That's why. If I could get it new, I'm gonna get it new.
Yeah, but see, that was ignorance on his part, going after the custom group, or the guy that made it. That's not gonna happen. You brought it from this dude.
Right.
So either you take responsibility when you're shipping and you stop trying to get the lowest cost, and you hit that signature, tracking, and insurance. Some dudes told me, like, when I ship it to Canada, these dudes say put the value really low. Okay, so now if I put $50 on this statue, something happens to the statue that's worth over $1,500. You know how much money they're gonna give you, right? You know you're looking at $50, right? So you're trying to duck that fade with customs, and you might run into that right hand on a crack box.
And you know what's crazy? I didn't know I know they go through stuff, but custom really goes through your stuff.
Yes. Oh boy, they can break
I didn't know that.
My mouth, the head was paused, but the head was inside the box, and I'm like, you see where they opened it up, and they looked at it, and I'm like, are you sitting? And they put it back a certain way, and I'm like, are you crazy, man? Why would you know? The hand that's supposed to that's magnetized, it was in the box loose.
They cut through my box when I got this Punisher statue.
The
no, this was a Franco custom one. They cut through the box.
I was there. Go to watch our live unboxing. You'll see it.
Luckily, they didn't cut the statue, but they cut right through the box and the lid and all. I was so frustrated.
And they taped it back up, talking about custom been through your shit
with custom tape.
You see that custom tape on the box, you just shake your head and just go, please.
Customs is seeing a lot of these statues come through, right or wrong. They seeing a lot of
they still could be inside the statue could be tons of cocaine.
Yeah, they make sure you ain't sitting there.
So why don't you get one or two custom guys to do these things, but know that they got to put them back a certain way? Why don't they do that?
With the volume that they deal with,
they don't care.
They're not doing
They're talking about quantity as fast as possible.
And a lot of times we're looking at third world countries. We're getting it from Singapore coming through. Come on, man. They really don't give a damn. Like, to be honest with you.
Like you just shit.
Yeah.
They just trying to get through the line.
Yep. And it's random too, because sometimes my statue don't even get checked. So you say they like probably every other statue or every 10. Okay, let's check this one. If this dog smell this one a little bit funny, all right, open it up. Let's just see. And you're scared, for what you're gonna get, because I got some stuff that came straight from China, and I was just like, oh God! And I saw that customs tape. I was scared to death.
I think they looked at one of Junior's statues and they tore his one of his malls or something.
It was the Prime one.
No, it was a Star Wars piece recently.
Oh, recent?
Yeah, not like a year ago or something. And I think it was, I don't know, was it the XM Mall? Or it might have been the first Mythos one. One of them came messed up.
Wow.
And it was customs went through it.
I remember when he said customs called him and asked him for his social security number.
Oh, I remember that too.
You remember that?
They sure did. Yeah, I remember that too. They sure did.
Yep. They called him and asked him for his social security number.
They said we might have found that Colombian snow pop-up.
Buddy. Anybody called me on the phone and asked me for my social security number, you getting the dub straight up.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right?
I tell them my folks 976-1000. That's
not gonna happen, baby. Not getting me.
Be like in Spaceballs, be like 1, 2, 3. They'd be like, okay, thank you.
So King, we gotta discuss this movie, bro. I don't know what you want to.
I mean, as long as y'all don't go in depth, I'm pretty much know the gist of it as far as what the expectations of the trailer is, and everybody's saying pretty much the same thing. I told people, give the guy a chance. If I can go through George Clooney with bat nipples,
thank you. Thank you.
And a credit card too.
Yeah, I can go through Val Kilmer with probably
Tommy Lee
Bruce
Jones.
Wayne.
You saw it, Thor?
Yeah, I saw it. But we're going to begin with the Punisher.
I mean, so for me, this movie was damn near perfection. It didn't feel like 3 hours at all. By the time it was over, I was sad because I was like, "Oh shit!"
No, please don't be sad. Don't.
Yeah, I love the vibe. I love the mood. I love the soundtrack. The first time you see Riddler, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be like one of those kind of movies." Because the way they did it, it was just like, this is something completely different. And I mean, you don't see Bruce Wayne a lot because this is early Batman and he don't give a shit about the PR stuff. He don't care about the public. He just wants to go beat the shit out of bad guys because he's still pissed that my family died in this place and I'm still back here. I'm going to hurt people. And
Cash the Gemini Wonder is the Punisher.
Absolutely Punisher.
Okay, good. Well, thank you very much.
And I know this is fuck no,
Rome,
you on them drugs. He's a Ragnarok guy, so I'd expect him.
I'm a Ragnarok girl, but I thought the Riddler was excellent.
The Riddler was awesome.
Riddler was awesome. Man.
Yeah, I loved him.
He's not gonna like what I got to say there.
Rodney.
Yeah,
Rodney, I watched I went and watched Batman Begins. And don't get me wrong, the Nolan trilogy is still a classic. But for some reason, I like this Batman. The Batman was just more darker, man.
To me, this is my favorite Batman movie. I love the Dark Knight.
Only thing I like is the Batmobile. That's the only thing my gripe was.
Yeah, I'm still a Tumblr guy. I still like the Tumblr.
Yeah,
but as far as people get into the debate about the Dark Knight and this, I like this one more easily. And the more I think about it, the easier it is for me to pick this one over the Dark Knight because I'm a Two-Face guy. And in that movie, they were kind of lazy with my boy. They told his origin story and killed him off in like a third of the movie. So I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was better than that Tommy Lee Jones shit. But you couldn't even give my dude a half of the movie. Like he was in the third of the movie, and you brought him in. And you took him out.
Jones, all you had to do was just put blue paint on the side of his face. He already had the messed up face.
Well, yeah, but it was just like
necessary.
And this one in the Batman, they had so many different threads of different stories that they told in this one movie. And they can go the next one, they can go in a whole bunch of different directions. I hope they don't. I mean, people know who they showed at the end. I hope that's not the next movie. I would actually give me my boy Two-Face again. Like give him a movie or somebody else. But I don't. There's nothing I would change about this movie.
Right. I like how Riddler was.
Yeah, I loved it.
I like how Riddler was. He just him yelling and he was like a pedophile. I like the
movie. Damn. Outfit.
What about you, Mr. Parker?
Him and Batman got a lot in common.
Oh God!
Let's not go there.
Damn.
Hey, I didn't say it that time. I didn't say it that time. I thought the movie was great. I thought the pacing was great. I thought the feel was great. The thing I probably liked the best about it was the casting. I thought the casting was really good. I thought they paced it in a way where you walked out, you didn't know you were there for 3 hours. You really didn't. I like the way they pulled different storylines and blended it together to make its own story. And I think what's kind of cool about that is when you see a sequel, it'll start to take its own path instead of following like a long Halloween. Like I know a lot of us thought it was going to go. You saw a little bit of that. You see a little bit of year one, you see a little bit of year two. I wasn't crazy about the Riddler's look, but the character and how he was played, I thought was awesome. I got to give Robert Pattinson a lot of credit. I thought he was an excellent Batman. Probably this is my favorite Batman movie. He's probably my favorite Batman. Mm-hmm. I didn't care for him so much as Bruce Wayne. That's going to be yet to be seen. We'll have to see what happens in the next film, how he matures in that role, because it's really a dual character role, and that's kind of tough to pull off. I don't think we've seen an actor pull off both of those roles successfully as well as they should be. I was really excited to see everybody. I thought Colin Farrell was awesome. I thought he was probably one of the best takeaways from that movie. Mm-hmm. It was nice to see that kind of take on Penguin. I thought it was great. That the one thing I will tell you that I thought I was probably the happiest about is you didn't, in Batman's costume, his uniform, you didn't see him wearing his underpants on the outside of his pants like you see it in most of his field. So that was good. So sorry, it's good.
My queen.
Hello. So anyway, I am in the Rodney camp. I give it a 10 out of 10. I thought it was excellent. I agree with Chris. You didn't even feel like it was 3 hours. I know that throughout the movie, there were certain parts that I just kept getting goosebumps. And all of a sudden, I realized that I was getting goosebumps. When I first saw the Riddler's costume, I was like, that is not the Riddler. That all changed the first time he actually engaged on camera. I was like, oh my God, this guy is insane. It was just so visceral. And he played, I think, that part great where you saw that younger version of him. I don't want to give away too much of that. But then you saw where somewhere along the line that psychosis hit. And he's that younger character, but it just completely overtook that. Robert, for me, is the best Batman. Still upset that Ben Affleck didn't get his own standalone movie because I love his take on it. But I thought Robert did a good job with voice, first of all, because Bale annoyed the shit out of me with his Batman.
Hallelujah.
His voice was perfect. It wasn't too so. All he did was lower it and make it just a bit softer. That was it. That's all it took. His Bruce Wayne, yes, Chris, I agree with you. I think that he is going to have to develop that, but he is young, so I don't think he's really learned how to be that suave Bruce Wayne and understand that duality has to take place in his everyday life, or else it's just not going to work. One thing I do want to say, I liked how they put Alfred as more of a, not like King says it, just kind of cleaning those wounds. He had a good part there where he acted more like a sidekick. And that's just for lack of a better word. He wasn't a sidekick, but I liked the way they used him where he wasn't just kind of in the background. He came forward to help Bruce with stuff. Zoe for me was great. As an actress, I can take her, leave her. It's not an actress I think about, but if you think about her facial structure, this role was made for her. Her eyes are very sleepy. She's got this gorgeous full lips. Even when she's talking to him regular, she's just got this cat-like demeanor, very coy. So I think for this role, she did an excellent job.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is this Alfred? Because the last, Ben Affleck's Alfred was a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more tactical, a little bit more like the engine.
He was like Batman. That, yeah. He was.
I don't think you really saw a lot of that, King.
Okay.
Not yet.
I don't think a tactical, but
I will tell you this. I was thinking about it. You know what would be a really great storyline with this particular theme of Batman? I think Court of Owls would kill in this.
Yeah, that's what Thor was saying too.
Court of Owls would kill in this.
Yeah.
This Alfred definitely helped with the detective part of Batman.
Right.
Yeah.
So they flushed that part out because he is supposed to be DC Comics #1 detective. He's supposed to out Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah. You saw it's. I know there were a lot of people who complained about not enough action. I didn't think about it too much throughout the movie, but afterwards I said, you know what, the action was just right because first and foremost, he's a detective. Right. He's trying to figure things out. And, we had that whole discussion of him not having superpowers and stuff. He's got the money to buy all these, fantastic toys and the right, elements to keep him safe. Yeah. But in the when you go down to brass tacks, it's this right here that makes him who he is.
And they set that tone from the jump too, though.
Yeah. Oh, right from the beginning. Exactly. Right, like that first scene, right, when he was with Gordon, I'm just like, oh, we're just getting right into it, right? This is where we're going. I
love the touch with the contact lenses.
Yes.
That was cool. Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Because the Arkham games played heavy into him being a detective. I think that's what made those games good. And they mixed the combat with it. The combat felt very visceral. The story was very intense. Yes. But the whole detective thing, like putting stuff together, and then you figuring it out, the bodies and stuff, and then when you got a chance to play the PlayStation VR and you was actually doing detective work, so yeah, it's good to know that they actually care about the character that much, that they actually are using him as a detective and not just a blunt object.
He did. Paulie's hideout, he did figure it out. If you really paid attention to their exchange, he knew who he was.
Well, they teased it, so I wasn't sure at the end if he did. But they definitely teased it. They made you think he was gonna
but
say
it's
some
funny
stuff.
because as soon as he said it, in my mind, I was like, I already see where this is going. He ain't giving him up. Because in that moment, you saw that he's like, damn, I can't give too much away. But that he thought things had come together. For those who have seen the movie, I hope that makes sense. And he thought that there was a rapport. So I don't think he was going to give him up. I think he knew who he was. And Rodney, the director, is truly not sure that the next movie is going to have so-and-so in it. And he even told the actor that, because I read a
good. I hope it does.
He told him, he said, we're going to do this. That may be it. He doesn't even know.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Pick somebody else. We've seen him a lot.
I'll probably be there tomorrow night.
I don't know who everybody saw the movie, but like
except King hasn't seen it.
Don't give too much away.
Well, then in Hush with the Riddler, it was kind of similar to this.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
Yeah,
at the end. Yeah.
Right. So that's what I was thinking when I saw it. I was like, I thought of Hush.
Because somebody said there was elements of Hush in this, element of Court of Owls, element of Year One, element of Year Two.
That's the beautiful part about this, King, is they just pulled so many different storylines and themes.
That's good.
And created its own entity through it. And I don't know. That's what I thought was really great.
Yeah.
And it's good because it feels like a standalone movie. It doesn't feel like it's connected to anything else, even though, it's Batman. Yeah, you have Alfred, you have Gordon, or whatever. But it's just, and again, because he's so young, I think that makes it so much more a standalone movie because, like Chris said, you're hoping he gets into that Bruce Wayne situation because he has to. That's the role. He's got two roles. He's got to play them well. But I just thought it was excellent from beginning to end.
I will put Hush in the next one. I think they should use Hush.
That would be cool.
I think they're going to go Court of Owls, though. I thought that's what
I hope not. See,
yeah, they're not really known like. I mean, like, I understand that you can't use them, but they're not really known like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and wasn't
Hush? I'll use Hush before the Court of Owls.
And wasn't Court of Owls a lot later with Batman?
Get Michael Raven out of the chat.
and see, Michael Raven said something, but he's new to this, so he's gonna get some stuff wrong, and he's gonna overthink some stuff.
Yeah,
and so that wasn't a problem for me.
And they weren't going to tell him about his. Jesus, I can't. Well, that's in the chat. They weren't going to tell him about what he didn't know about the Familia until it was time.
Now the fighting scenes. Would you say? I personally think the fighting scenes. This one was the best one because it was more brutal.
Yeah,
brutal. Yeah, it's really good.
You know, I like I said, Christian Bale's fighting scenes was good. Ben Affleck was good, but Ben Affleck also had a CGI part in his fight scene. You know, where they in the box. So. To me, this one was just straight up right. This one was straight up more raw, like the Daredevil.
This you felt that he was pissed off when he was fighting.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
You gotta say, and I'm still gonna liken it to Daniel Craig. When we got Daniel Craig, he felt like the lump of coal before they can crush him and turn him into diamond that Sean Connery was. You know, and that's my favorite, him and Remington Steele, because they actually got the James Bond part down. Daniel Craig was always 007. Never really got that whole. I didn't see the last movie. I got to see the last movie. I got to see his last great performance. So, I maybe he does refine to the Sean Connery. So, I think this is that rough part where right before, because you don't like the Batmobile, and that's not refined. That doesn't get to the tumbler stage, where it's the best part, because like Thor was saying, the Batmobile was a janky, and he took it to this guy, and this guy is like, "No, we can't be using this."
But that chase scene,
I gotta see this.
That chase scene, though,
amazing.
When he's chasing
Michael Raven, he said that it was a great detective story.
Oh, Penguin. Okay, sorry.
What we mean by that is that they went down to the foundation of what Batman, or who Batman is supposed to be, which is a great detective. This is year 2. He's not going to get everything perfect. Things obviously are going to be learned as he continues to go. But as far as the movie goes, you didn't have 2.5 hours of just rock'em sock'em action. It was maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes of actual fighting scenes. They took it down to what he's supposed to be, a detective comic, like the way the beginning of the comics was like that. He's a detective first and foremost. So that's what we mean by that, is that you didn't have just punching to be punching or shooting to be shooting.
What is he saying? He said Zach.
He's saying that he's not a great detective.
Well, no, I just saw the thing about Zach squeezing too much. And is he talking about Batman versus Superman? Because
he's talking about. I think he's referring, because I thought about when I saw the stuff. When he injected. I thought about the Lazarus Pit.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Seems like you guys are starting to slip now. All right.
What is he talking about?
But even when it gets
get us his rocks off.
Even when it gets to the Batmobile, you don't see that right away. King, what I think you'll like is you'll see that evolution, and I think you see that throughout the film when it comes to the Batman. You see the evolution of everything that he's doing. And you'll see. I'm not going to. Obviously, we're not going to tell you. I don't want to say too much.
High hopes for this film,
but you'll see that evolution.
Like it. We think you're going to like it.
Yeah, I heard a lot of, like, in the beginning. I couldn't understand it. Why people were, So first of all, they was down on the pick. I lived through every last pick. I lived through when they said Ben Affleck. People lost their shit because they was like, "Oh, he screwed up Daredevil. I don't want him anywhere close to the Batman."
He screwed up Daredevil.
Yeah,
he did.
I love that Daredevil movie.
Me too.
Yeah,
minus the playground scene.
Yeah, I thought the other people screwed it up.
Minus the playground scene. I love that Daredevil movie.
Her big head.
You leave her alone.
That forehead is crazy. Can't miss it with a But then I had George Clooney. That
oh gosh,
me.
That was awful.
Val Kilmer. But
what happened? What happened to Ben Affleck's solo? Whatever happened to that?
Not in DC. Screwed it up like always.
Red tape. They just never got off the ground.
Him and
DC's
Calvin.
Broke.
Plus he didn't enjoy his time doing the movie. So maybe
I think too, he had to go back to rehab.
I thought he was supposed to be writing his own.
They lied to him.
Oh, okay.
They lied to him the same way they lied to Jared Leto.
He was going to write Batman and create.
Yeah, that was upsetting about Jared.
Everything was done, and he had it done. He had it written. He had everything done. He had the scripts and everything done, and they was trying to get it to production. And then they was like, "Well, we're gonna have to rewrite the script." He said, "If you rewrite it, and I don't want to do it." And then they was like, "Well, we're just gonna rewrite parts and whatever." And then he agreed to it, and then limbo, and then we get this.
See, I would have loved to seen Ben Affleck get a movie that comes before Batman versus Superman, so you can see his change. That's why I don't even count him as one of the best, just because that part's missing for me.
Yeah. Well, I thought he was an awesome Bruce Wayne.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
I thought he was better Bruce Wayne than he was Batman.
For me, I think Robert was the best Batman.
Good older Batman.
And I think Bale did the best Bruce for me.
Well, after I heard him yelling at his moms, I was like, "Oh yeah, he is Batman."
Yo, he's crazy.
Listen, don't get
Don't
mad
mess
at me.
with him.
You did it.
Hey, he is American Psycho.
Yeah, right. I said, whoa, he beat you back. He is a method actor.
Hopefully they'll
get away from that man before he hit you in the head with a batarang.
Exactly. But Rodney, DC messed that whole thing up. They were trying so hard to catch up with the MCU. Instead of saying we've got time, they've got time. Look at where we are, right? We invested our lives 10 years in the MCU. We still got all these shows coming up. Now we got Doctor Strange. I don't care about that character so much, but my fat ass is gonna be in that theater because it brings me closer to what I remember. Right. They had the time, and they were like, nope, we're gonna do 1 movie, 2 movies. Here comes the Justice League. No, don't do that. And they would literally have to literally kill everybody and start all over again because they screwed it up.
Well, they did.
They were too busy looking at Marvel.
They did. So, they said Zack Snyder's universe doesn't exist.
Which is
as much as and his cut of it was really good.
Exactly.
So They threw it all in the wash. So
as Spidey tells Batman, "Hold my beer."
Rome, you are on drugs. I can't listen to Rome talk about movies.
I know. Rome is all over the place.
I like that Ben Affleck Daredevil. I liked it so much. I bought 2 versions.
That movie sucked, man.
Nah, it was good.
Here we go.
I liked it. I liked it.
It was corny, and I love corn. It
wasn't as corny as most of the current Marvel stuff.
No.
It's Daredevil.
I love corn.
The Netflix Daredevil.
No. Well, no, the Netflix Daredevil is better than the Ben Affleck.
But that's a whole different thing.
But the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie was good, and it was nowhere near as corny as most of the Marvel stuff, including Ragnarok, Rome, that you worship all the time.
Well, I got my Planet Hulk in there, so I gotta go with that. Sorry.
They messed up Planet Hulk. It could have been a good movie until they screwed it up with the Ragnarok. You can't even do it right now.
They're gonna fix it. Right?
They're gonna fix it.
Whatever happened to Scar? What happened to that character?
His son?
Yeah.
Well, you got to let them tell a story first, right? They're actually about to tell a story. They got the rights to do it.
What happened to the character?
You talking about in the books?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
about. Oh no, man! I've been there, fell off the books like that once they turned to $5-6. We don't have a conversation no more. I'm not going.
All right, get Michael Raven out of the chat. This kid is high on something.
Marvel is corny. Have you seen Shang-Chi, the new Spider-Man? It's super corny.
Get him out of
the chat. It's corny for you if you like Murder, Death, Kill.
Spider-Man wasn't super corny though. I don't even like Spider-Man, but that movie wasn't corny.
Spider-Man is fun. It's more.
If he like Murder, Death, Kill, that stuff is not going to a please.
I mean, Shang-Chi had some corn in it. What's his name? The Mandarin dude. Kingsley and that little poof ball he had with him.
Yeah.
That took me out of the whole movie.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about Shang-Chi.
I didn't
like happiness.
I didn't like the character.
Just do it right.
The dude they had, the actor that they had do Shang-Chi.
Really?
Because I always thought he was supposed to look like Bruce. My mind tells me he's supposed to look like Bruce Lee. He was
that's how he looked in the books.
Bruce Lee. Yeah,
in the books
that's how it was. Yeah. So how you get this guy, and he's not fat by any means, but he's not that lean, sleek. Bruce is like a mongoose. Like this dude didn't have that. He didn't have that. It wasn't there for me. So not
many people do.
Yeah, I just couldn't. Well, how many times we had Bruce Lie? We had Bruce Lie. We had all they was trying to do any type of Bruce from anywhere in Eastern Asia to fill that void, and there was a bunch of them. There's other actors there that could have filled that role.
They need that dude from The Warrior.
Do you think it would have been better if they made it into an Iron Fist? They would have used Iron Fist instead, because remember he had to get the dragon. He had to kill the dragon.
No. I'm just saying change. Me, it's just for me. The visual of him, he didn't fit what I envisioned him to look like from the books, right? And I thought Marvel's casting has always been spot on. Like, Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh hell yeah, he do look like Tony Stark. Okay, all right, I can see that. But this one, everybody else was cool, but the main character, right? You know, Black Panther, they hit it on the head. You know, and even you could say you could change some of the supplicant characters, but the main character has to be the main character. And if the main character, the main actor gets lost in the crowd of everybody else, that's poor.
Yeah,
and that's what I felt that he did.
What I'm saying is, do you think that would Shang-Chi period? You think they should have did that movie?
Yeah, I thought it was great.
I liked it. It was enjoyable.
No, I'm not saying it wasn't enjoyable. It was a good movie, but that character is like a C character.
It's an interesting choice,
right? You know what I'm saying?
It's like a necessary choice.
It's like not too many people knew about that character. Yeah. Not saying that means anything. They can make a great, but I'm just saying that character himself, there's only but so much you could do with.
Okay.
Well, and that kind of opens up the bigger question too. It's like, how far are they going to go down the bag of Marvel characters? Because
all of them.
I mean, there's a lot, but not all of them can carry.
I mean, they hit great with Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't know who the hell they were until the movie. So
I think Shane
characters are more.
Now with part 2.
I think
part 2 was garbage.
Part 2 sucked.
Oh my god, yes, it was horrible.
Hopefully, part 3 is good. But see, that character is is necessary. He's necessary because he goes with Iron Fist. He goes with Power Man.
But maybe
he goes with the whole Lady Dragons. He goes with all of that stuff. So you're gonna get to the character, and I know what you're saying. They could have told that character in a series, right? In a Disney series, because you're saying they're doing Moon Knight, right? So you can do him. The thing about it is the Asian market is so large. But they miscalculated with that because they offended a lot of the Asian market with the film, the Asian government, and they made their own film or whatever. But I still think that this was the best hand-to-hand single shot film that Marvel's ever put together, besides Captain America, Winter Soldier,
right?
That hand-to-hand combat was dope, and you have a couple of scenes. But if you look at this in the long shots in this film, if you go back and watch it, because there's a continuous shot and there's a long shot and it's very hard to pull off, those scenes were impeccable, and the fighting and the hand-to-hand was obscene. It was great stuff. So I think the movie is necessary. The main actor, he just didn't have the look. He has the style. He just doesn't carry the presence for me. Just it wasn't there.
Have you seen Warrior King?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think that guy would have worked better?
Yes, he has presence.
Yeah,
like when he step in the room. What's a movie star? When he walks in the room, he doesn't have to say anything. You're like,
right.
A movie star. She's an actress. Ooh. Well, they call her actors, right? Oh, she's going to always be actresses for me. As an actress, oh my gosh, she's magnificent. Look at it. She's sparkling without sparkling. I saw Mariah Carey. I was going to one of my clients, and as I hop out the car, you ever saw buttermilk skin? Like the buttermilk, like the drink, like buttermilk.
I see buttermilk cornbread.
Okay, so all right, so
I knew a stripper named Buttermilk.
Did she look like buttermilk?
So you said Mariah Carey had that buttermilk skin?
Yo, so listen, she looked like a movie star supposed. And this is that because I'm running around in the streets at 4:00 in the morning. This is 4:00 in the morning. I don't know where the spotlight came from. Did you like this list?
He said he can't comment.
Yo, I don't know where the spotlight came from on this woman, but she looked like everything advertised. And that's what a star is supposed to look like, right? He doesn't carry that presence.
Gotcha.
It's just not there. But maybe in the next film.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Not this one. Look, he said he's still looking at buttermilk.
Michael Raven.
he said, Rodney, I remember that night.
Oh, good. Oh, goodness. Oh boy.
So I like this movie. I did like it. I still cannot believe that was Colin Farrell.
Right.
Like it was almost like when I first heard that Mark Hamill did the Joker. I was like, Mark Hamill, who? I was Luke Skywalker. I was like, man, what are you tripping, man? Until I saw him do it. I didn't believe it. They even put it on the screen. I said, yeah, whatever, man. Luke Skywalker doing the Joker. But it was unbelievable. Like he looks nothing. I was talking to Queen. Like even in the eyes, I couldn't see it. Like usually somebody made up, you can see, oh yeah, that's him. I didn't even see that. You know what I mean? And even the accent was gone. There's nothing in the accent that said Dublin, Ireland. Nothing. You know what I mean? That was straight John Gotti, New York gangster.
Right.
I mean, he did it. It was amazing. Like it was the same feeling I had when I saw Tarkin in Rogue One. I was like, that dude been dead since 1986, but you know what I mean? It was like that. It's like it's unbelievable. And to me, I don't give a damn who can bring all these Batman people. I don't care what y'all say. The Riddler put on a clinic. To me, he up there with Heath.
Wow.
I don't care what none of y'all say.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
I agree.
Applause.
I mean,
applause.
He did a great job.
He always plays some wild character. Like you can every movie he in.
Yeah.
There Will Be Blood and Prisoners. He always playing some dude like this. You know what I mean?
I've never seen this guy act, but like you said, I think he did a good job.
See, There Will Be Blood. He was in that with Daniel Day-Lewis, and then this movie called Prisoners. Hugh Jackman, he's in that.
That
too.
was a good one.
That was a good movie, you know. But yeah, when they said it's gonna be him, I said, "Oh, this is gonna be good." You know what I mean? So okay, so now y'all might not like this. So, okay, I love Zoe. I love Zoe.
Oh my God. Bathwater.
She was sexy.
I said that out loud.
He said, keep it in my ears.
Okay, now this is not her fault, you know, because this is how it was written. You know, to me, she didn't really do Catwoman kind of stuff. You know, like she wasn't really a cat burglar.
Right.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I mean, she stole something, but it wasn't really her thing completely. You know what I mean? Like Catwoman, you know, she break Batman off a little bit to let her go and steal stuff. You know, that wasn't really the case. Now she was into him. You can tell they liked each other and everything. Yeah. But it wasn't really and I didn't really like the mask.
I didn't either.
They kind of pulled it to make it look like ears a little bit. You know what I mean? But you know, I guess they tried to make it real or whatever, you know. And but yeah, for me, definitely the highlight. I mean, I like Pattinson. He was a great Batman. Affleck's still my dude. That's just me, you know. Yeah. But this dude's number 2 definitely. And thank God it wasn't no Christian Bale Death Whisper because you know, oh God, you know, and it's just that's what just ruined, you know, for me with him. But yeah, I liked it. But it was a couple things that happened, man, and I was like, if this were really Batman, this would never happen. Like, I mean, the part where the dude. I mean, I ain't giving nothing away. The part when that dude dragged him by his cape, I said, "For real?
Year 2.
I don't give a damn. You supposed to go train and all this June.
He's a rookie though.
All this June Reed kung fu and all that crap. And some cat, I was like, dude, really? Okay. Anyhow, year 2.
But you know what? You saying that, like we saw Bale and he went to wherever to bed or to whatever to train. You kind of get the idea that Pattinson didn't take that route. It was just this anger and this need to exact vengeance, and that's what you see is just this visceral need to just get out there and do the thing.
So he must went
to my friend on Twitter, ES Grum. He says at King David OTW. I went to watch Batman with the Batman costume, and they didn't charge me for the ticket. Next Avengers, I'm going in with my Captain America.
Nice.
And he has the tickets right here where they voided it out and charged him $0.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. Yo, absolutely
very nice.
dope. I know he's watching right now. That's why he tweeted because I tweet out the show before we go live. So everybody that's on Twitter, thank you so much. Do appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever theater he went to, that's awesome. Good job.
Yeah,
whatever
really
theater.
cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Thor, who you think should be the next villain in the next movie?
I think
Between Ra's al Ghul, Hush.
I don't think it's gonna be Ra's al Ghul.
It's not gonna be Ra's.
It's nothing in that movie said to be Ra's al Ghul. Like
the reason why it might be because remember he used to be like he always refers him as detective. Ra's al Ghul.
I know, but I mean it was like there was no I didn't see any hints to Ra's al Ghul, at all. Like you saw stuff hinting towards Court of Owls and they had some Hush stuff in there, and it just
hopefully they don't overdo it.
Right.
I think
they give you too many villains in one film.
Keep it one.
If they're going to do Court of Owls, I definitely think they should say that for the last one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Penguin.
He's still early. Well, I mean, Penguin's going to have a show though, so
yeah, but that doesn't mean he won't be the centerpiece in the second.
Correct.
Film,
yeah, Chris, I agree with you.
With all the praise Colin Farrell's getting,
man,
he was great.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Man, they'll make sure he's in the next movie.
See what I'm talking about? It's okay though, man. I mean,
here's the thing with Ledger's performance, right? And I'm gonna put that out there now, and I know people are gonna be at my house with torches, like kill the beast. I did not care for the Nolan trilogy. I just didn't care for it. It's for me forgettable. I am gonna go back and revisit them, but Bane was stupid. Talia, right?
Nah.
Bane was the only good part about that movie.
I did not like that iteration of Bane whatsoever at all.
Bane was hot.
He was funny.
Joker, he of course killed it. He killed it. But would we be having this conversation consistently about Heath if the poor man had not passed away?
No, I think
probably
so.
not.
Yes.
I disagree. I think we would because we've never seen that Joker before.
Right. When I saw the Dark
But that was the movie. I don't even remember anything else about the movie.
When I saw that movie and I came out the movie theater, I was like, yo, that Joker was fucking crazy.
Yep.
And it had nothing to do with I don't care if he lived I'm not saying I don't care if he lived or died. That Joker was off the meat.
Yeah, it was.
When he made the pencil disappear.
Yeah.
And Michael John White's eye. I was like, damn, you killed off the boy.
Nah, but you know what really made it real good? If you really pay attention to the movie, every time they asked him about his scars, he had a different story.
Because he's so mentally screwed up.
Listen to the first story, and then the second story, he has something different. So you saying you don't know who this motherfucker is.
Exactly. You're never gonna peg him out. But
you're never gonna understand.
He told you that in the beginning when he told each one of them a different story, right? Mm-hmm. And he was killing them off one by one for the loot to be for himself. So he's like, yeah, the boss man told me to kill off the next dude or whatever, the next dude and the next dude, and then he's driving around with the money he's left, and nobody can snitch on him from the bank robbery. I thought he was a mad genius that you were never going to peg him down because you would never see him coming. Pause. You would never.
Should have paused after peg too, but anyway.
Hey, yeah, right. Wow, my brain wasn't even there.
Bane was awesome, man. Bane was tactical. You know what I'm saying?
I thought Bane was the best thing in that film.
Easily.
Simple fact, when he ripped the plane in half.
Right.
Yeah, that was cool.
Crazy.
No, but you know what I like about Bane though? I like the Bane when he fought Batman. It was like he told his guys, don't even get involved.
Yeah.
Let me shoot this fair one with him.
Facts.
And that's what he did. And when they saw him getting punched by Batman, they knew to stay out of it.
Yeah.
And then he whipped his ass and he was like, all right, take him away.
That's a lot of
credit.
I don't know. I thought that movie was way too drawn out.
I'm gonna watch it again today.
I'm gonna watch them again, but for me, the first one was the best one out of the three.
See, yeah, I love the trilogy.
Yeah, and Hathaway was.
Yeah, and I think Nolan's trilogy is always gonna be a classic. That's
him standing there holding those straps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He did the work that he was putting in on those.
Yeah.
But King, did you see how he was like already? He was just like walking toward him.
Yes,
like, he already knew how this fight. I know how this fight is going to end. I'm gonna give you a couple of punches off. I'm gonna whip your ass, break you, and then I'm gonna win. That's it. That's how I'm gonna win.
But hold on, Slim. The part where he had him on the ground and he's punching him in the head, you didn't even see his hand move. Like, watch it again. You just see like a flash. I'm like, Slim.
It's magic.
And it's like he giving this dude a speech while he whooping his ass too.
That's how
like,
mommies do.
You merely adopted the dog. I was born in it, molded by it. You merely adopted the dog.
Hardy is amazing. I love him.
It was funny, man.
Thor, did you see when he caught him in the dark, like he knew he was right behind him?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. You merely adopted the dog. I was born in it, molded by it.
It's like when we first saw him in the comic books. I'm like, who's this luchador dude?
Lucha Libre.
Yeah, Nacho Libre ass dude. Who is this dude? I said, oh man, Batman about to make quick work.
Yeah,
and
right.
then he worked him over. Then he said, hold on a second, hit that button, and that Venom popped up. And he turned into the Hulk status. I was like, oh shit. It's about to get real.
And Batman did not kill Harvey Dent. He saved my boy.
Oh man, yeah. I gotta watch that again. I gotta watch it again today.
I'm gonna watch them again just to revisit.
See, Paulie, I think Bill gets praised because of the movies, the story.
She looks like a nice red elf.
What the hell? Okay.
Is that a red She-Hulk?
I was gonna say a variant on the She-Hulk or something.
Yeah, red
She-Hulk, backwards cap.
There's a red She-Hulk too.
Yeah, you ain't know that.
That's Betty. That's Betty.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
It looked like one of them 80s workout videos.
20-minute workout.
Tons of steel, everybody, and walk. 1, 2.
That's see. If I collected female statues in that magnitude, maybe.
I see.
People gonna be trying to look up her shirt.
You know that's right.
Very easy.
Hang on, all you.
When you look under there, it's gonna be like, you pervert.
Okay.
Hold on, all you Spider-Man haters out there, because we got a wall piece that's for you.
Oh,
I like that.
Oh yes.
I like that.
Hang that up on your wall, folks.
Okay.
Got some cheeks up in there.
He's coming at you.
That looks nice. I like that.
Did you say throw rocks at it?
Rocks or darts? Darts, right?
Rocks.
Damn.
He's so mad. He's so mad Batman can't stick to the wall.
To lift 15 tons.
Hey, Batman rich though. He can retire. This dude got powers and still broke all the time.
All he got to do is go right to Batman's house wearing that same clothes, and he'll be rich too. Pause.
Nah, he's scared. He's scared to go to Gotham.
No,
right?
you didn't get it because he's a young kid.
There's no sunshine
Let
in
it go.
Gotham.
Let it go.
Oh gosh.
Move
Oh
over,
god.
Robin. There's something leaner.
Oh gosh.
Yo,
this
is another picture of the Star Wars Visions by Coda Bakir.
Is this gonna be 6 scale or is this quarter?
Yeah, it's like that, like 1/7 almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like that they picked the black and white colors.
Yeah.
Don't remind you of Afro Samurai's
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, this makes me think of that Ghost of Tsushima statue.
I hope they make.
I
hope they make the villain too, because the villain with that umbrella lightsaber she had, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I think they should have put an R2D2 next to it though, just to make.
You talking about the robot that he had that was there?
I mean,
no
robot he had. Yeah, just to keep it, you know.
You saw this one, right, Rashid?
Yeah, I saw. I know. I love the animation, but I don't care for the statue.
Okay.
I like it.
Damn, yeah, it's nice. It
looks
nice.
Here we go, King. Concept art.
Nah, I like Bushy. I like what Bushy did. Bushy trying to get my wallet.
Of course he is.
Yeah, Bushy really trying, because that Todd McFarlane joint, he really trying to get my wallet.
He's gonna get it too.
It sure is. Operators are standing by.
Yo, King, was you a Pitt fan too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Dale Known, he did some of the best Hulk artwork when he was there. So when they all migrated over to Image, I definitely purchased all the Pitt books, right off the rip. And I even got Hulk and Pitt, that book.
I never saw it.
It's a She-Hulk teaser for you.
Move them
concept, man.
Move them weights.
You could turn it over to the other side, bro.
I know, right? Just rotate it.
rotate.
So there was a point, a book, a volume of Thor where Loki inhabited Lady Sif's body. You had female Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How come they don't do? I'm surprised they haven't done an Enchantress yet.
They did.
Bowen did.
Oh, the wolf.
I'm sure somebody...
Or is it the C word?
I like
it's the C word, my dear.
I see.
Wow.
We will hunt them down for you if you like.
Wow, she looks amazing.
That looks so good.
That looks.
Oh, cheekies.
How the cakes.
I ain't looking at Loki's cakes.
Well,
that's not even Loki. That's Lady Sif.
Technically, it's not Loki. It's Lady Sif.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Stay focused.
I thought you said Loki became Lady Sif.
Nobody told you to be up in that body, man.
so is
man, that's
is him in her
body. Yeah.
Don't be in that body, man.
So it's him.
Oh, simmer down. Wow, look at that base. That
the broken millionaire.
That's fire. That's hot.
Cool. You like that, do you, Darth Rashid?
Yeah, that's hot.
That's a good statue.
So
this would go great with my Loki on throne playing chess.
Mm.
And this on the side.
She would go good with next to Doom on throne too.
No. No.
You would, man.
Stay away from my Doom.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't order that.
It's beyond bus life size. Pause. Getting ready to be shipped. Damn, you say?
Yeah, I really wanted to order that one, but I had just gotten the Mando situation, and that came out quickly thereafter. I think there's only like 15.
I like the sideshow Batman Beyond.
What about the Prime one? What about the Prime one?
That one's dope too.
Somebody's selling that. I saw. I can't remember who.
But I like the action pose of the sideshow one.
Daniel Bell pause.
Yes, he definitely
Yes.
I just got a weird
He
text.
fell asleep. He's like,
Oh,
I just got a weird
text.
This our boy Gio got a Hordak in hand. Tweeterhead pause.
Yeah, Tweeterhead is doing their thing.
Yeah, that's a great piece right there.
Now this guy is he above Skeletor?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He was.
They tried to replace him.
I think so.
I thought he was. Yeah.
They tried to replace Skeletor. They tried to give you somebody a little bit more sinister because they thought Skeletor was a one-trick pony. They tried to give you somebody with a little bit more depth. He just never panned out. And actually, he came when Masters of the Universe was on the super decline.
Because he could not dog his subordinates like Skeletor. No villain in the history of villains dogged their subordinates like Skeletor. Nobody did better. Nobody.
He was a bit more serious though.
You witless fools! You bumbling
I
idiot!
still remember laughing at that when I was a kid.
He said he's Skeletor's teacher.
Oh my God, bro! Skeletor, you had me on the floor, bro.
Yeah, well, he should have learned how to be a comedic genius like
Starscream tactics. What is that?
Starscream was funny, but Starscream was a subordinate. That's the problem. Megatron used to dog his ass. So, director, critic,
those
two
capes,
torsos.
Hopefully that cape makes it intact, sir.
Yeah.
Is that the one you're getting, Thor?
Well, this one was, exchange for the Emperor. So.
Oh yes, that's.
But Junior is receiving that one.
Aha.
So, yeah.
Quite so.
So, in turn, the Emperor was gotten instead of this.
He said decisions had to be made.
Yeah, you ain't lying. The pandemic and all.
I hear that.
Yeah,
the situation's rising. Pause.
Yeah, but we are thankful for the opportunity.
Let's go.
You see, so that's coming. Then the same guy. Yeah,
Darth Vader was in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks weird without his cape.
No, that look like you, King, with a helmet on.
He's
got underoos on.
He do not look like me.
I'm on a big kid now.
He was on a Jenny
I'm a
Craig
big kid now, right?
Underoos was the bomb back in the day, man.
Hell yeah,
They were, yeah.
Those.
Yeah, I know.
Hell yeah, especially and it
Wonder
was in the back of the
Woman
comic.
I'm surprised they don't come back out.
They still got them on eBay.
They still do. You can get them brand new at Hot Topic.
We'll wear them. Kids won't.
Another Silver Surfer. For
trying to do it again.
Oh wow,
they trying. I mean, this is good though.
I'm surprised Queen Studios don't make a Galactic.
It's coming.
That hand is the size of a small chair.
I was
I bet it is.
Huge.
Damn, what the hell is that in the back? Is that like another Ghost Rider?
Boxes.
Is that Adam Warlock?
That's the Venomized Ghost Rider.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I like how that surfer is like you could either put him like that or on the board.
I mean, where is it?
That's a lot of things that's going on there.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I like him that way, right there on that little planet.
No hand.
Nah, because if the hand, if that thing right there is 1/4, how big is that hand?
It's huge. Pause.
Yeah, listen. I seen that surfer that's in the background. That's on that's surfing. That's actually in the dynamic pose. Nice. I seen that one light up because it lights up with a fluorescent light. They did it with a good paint, right? So that's a huge statue.
No, they did the drop test and the assembly video for this, and it's insane. I mean, this piece is really insane. Franco outdid himself on this one.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Oh, it's a light up feature?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's gonna light your wallet up.
Yeah. 3 boxes.
Damn.
Oh,
damn.
Talking about shipping.
3.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Oh. That's what they used to play in the club.
Yeah.
Buttermilk stripper.
You never told me about that one, right?
She was roommates with
Oh Lord.
The neighbor?
No, Jamaica.
I know about her. Okay. Wilson Fisk.
I like that.
My wife said my mic looked like it got dandruff. I said that's sparkling, baby. Stop hating. Oh,
that looks
see this one. I don't know. I'm still stuck on that one with him on the steps.
Yep, the perfect one.
Like, what's that movie that Richard Pryor was in the jail?
Man, oh, he's stir crazy.
Fat guy.
When that dude started singing, man, I was dying laughing.
He can't be in all white. Crazy.
Gene Wilder and him.
Yeah.
Then they had like the rodeo or something.
Yeah. He can't be in all white.
For some reason, I don't like him in pinstripes. Everything looks sharp and everything.
That's what I like. Crushing Spider-Man's mask.
He ain't beat Spider-Man a day in his life.
Go look to see what Spidey did
now.
Batman Black.
All right, is this maybe his head is supposed to be like that? I don't know. It just seemed a little too small when I see his hand.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me like John Romita Jr. So
yeah,
looks like he's fishing for change.
I think they need to change the color of the pants, his undervest, his tie.
That is too small. Period.
That's what I was thinking too.
But... Yeah, because the chest is puffed out too much. If you're gonna do that, you gotta give him a bigger head.
He's always had that wide body though.
But look how big his
head looks like a thumb.
Yeah, but he always looked like a thumb. He looks like Mr. Thumbkin. Always.
You said a thumb.
It always look like an angry thumb.
That suit is serious.
Yeah, see, I like the suit. I think
I like
the
the
hair
suit.
suit's small.
That suit probably Louis Vuitton. That probably suit Louis Vuitton.
No, that's custom, homie. He had that custom made.
Yeah, that suit looks nice.
The suit is nice.
Yeah, he custom, like Ric Flair said, custom made, cashmere ultra suede.
We should change the base though. Add something else in there.
Yeah, it's a dub. The base is unimaginative, especially coming from the other one. I mean, unless you're going for a Bowen type pose, and that's about it. So,
yeah, that'll never happen.
I would buy it just so I could put it in Chris's face.
Pose with the Spider-Man.
Yup.
Man,
I would like to see custom blood on it too.
Damn.
As long as it's not white like that other one that you did.
oh, the Java.
Yeah.
Java cream.
That was changed. Pause, man.
Yeah, I was happy that you changed it.
Yeah. That Boston cream pie look wasn't the way.
This is right here is an abomination. Let's get it out there now.
It's not abomination.
Yes, I love Zion art. Until you give me my statues, I'm gonna rain upon you.
I don't. It's not abomination, but I don't like it.
Well, first of all, the saber is not for that time.
Yeah, the saber.
Abomination.
You know what he should did? Because it looked like he was going for like damage. He should have showed more robotic, like damage with the legs and stuff like that. But it's not.
I hate the robot Darth Maul. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Give me some switch out regular legs.
Thank you. My Darth Maul, when he fell down that shaft, he was, in all intents and purposes, dead.
That was the end of it.
Yeah, because he came back just to lose the same fight.
He came back crazy. He came back with backwards legs like a horse or something. He came back all jacked up.
They really destroyed my man.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
horrible
ragdoll.
But would you say he's a very so highly up there with Darth Vader though, soul selling wise?
Yeah.
Easily, yeah.
George Lucas made a damn mistake. He should have never killed him.
Yep.
Well, he said he did that on purpose so they couldn't bring him back.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Well, they showed him on
why you got
Solo,
at least give him the second movie. Damn, kill him in the second one.
He brought him back though. They brought him back. They didn't care. Brought him back as a giant spider butt.
It was
mad as hell. What a spider butt.
That statue sells too, man.
Yeah, it can sell trash. I don't want that statue. Don't ever bring that statue to my house. Spider butt Maul will not be here. We don't acknowledge spider butt.
He said, "Oh no, Federico, fix the saber with some fire." Oh gosh. Oh goodness, let's not go there.
It's only for heathens.
Oh God, yeah.
Trying
to make this man have a heart attack.
Hey, this is Venom. If you didn't know.
Look at Venom. How original.
Yeah, this looks terrible.
What is that?
It's a water tower.
Is that a wire hanging back from him, or what is that?
Why is his tongue licking his back?
He's trying to scratch.
He's trying to itch back there.
He was remembering last night.
Get that off my
goodness.
More like one of those Resident Evil characters. You don't look like him.
I mean, I like the drool. Yeah. What is that, like Doc Octo? What is that?
I don't know.
The little cable.
The tail?
On the back. That's not a tail, is it? Is that what it is?
There's a peen on my screen.
No, it's like a cable or rope that he's holding on to there. I don't know.
So says you.
They gave him a tail like Nightcrawler.
Isn't he too big? Look at the size of the building. Man. He's oversized. Way oversized.
Yeah, because water towers are not that.
Well, he does work out though.
No, look at the windows of the building. He's like a giant.
Yeah, Todd McFarlane drew him.
So any of y'all into them classic monster movies that give you The Bride of Frankenstein?
Oh, yeah, remember that?
That's
Okay.
how.
They ain't look like that. But if
That's
Mr.
something different.
Frankenstein was making it,
Oh,
wow, Mr.
nice
Frankie.
hip action.
It look like Cardi
That
B.
brought Frankie back from the dead.
I can appreciate that. I can appreciate
Fire.
the
Look at
hip
the
action.
shoes all in fashion and shit. Wasn't she from like the 1800s?
That's
That
Cardi.
dope
That's
shit.
Cardi. That's Cardi B and shit.
Fire.
Cardi B. He's a Cardi B.
Cardi B wish she looked like that.
Right.
After 2 weeks in the surgery room.
There you go.
Fire.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go, Queen.
Wow.
Watch
Yes.
this. This is about to get real
Yes.
good. All the
Yes.
switch ups for this.
Yes. And
Wow.
yes. And yes.
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 I like the hands over the head.
Yeah, they've got, oh my God, so many different ways to pose her and to show her off.
So Mr. Parker, bring us up to speed. This ain't this
This
is
one.
Yes. Hey.
This one.
What?
yeah.
Yep.
Oh
This
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Special shout out to Black Panther.
This one
Okay.
made me say my rule on customs might change.
Yeah.
And it got
Also,
bust
two
holders.
torsos. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Franco killed it on this.
Damn.
Well, he's going. Happy birthday, by the way, Franco. The other day, happy birthday. Bro.
Yes. Definitely.
Happy birthday. Send me that.
That's the front view. Bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
anybody's interested.
Okay.
T'Challa was like, I do.
Mm.
I do. Yes. Somebody give her a rock right now, please.
So, who would you?
Yeah, that's
who
right.
would
We
you,
did talk about this the other day. I think this is way out of my league.
Who would you cast as for Storm though?
Zoe.
No.
Nah, she too light skinned. And she doing Catwoman right
Leave
now.
her and her son.
You know who should
Leave her and her son.
you know who would play a good Storm?
Who?
The girl that played in Kane, right? Kane, right? As the mother.
What?
Kane.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
I didn't see that one.
No. You
Kane?
talking about Raising Kane?
Raising
Oh,
Kane.
Yeah, no, she's too skinny, bro.
Raising Kane? Oh, I thought you were talking about one of the ghost
Yeah,
shows or something.
This is on Stars. She does a great sex scene. She's too skinny,
Lord.
bro.
Is this one? You talking about one of the ghost shows?
Yeah.
So was Gal Gadot at one point.
Oh, I didn't
Raising
see that
Kanan.
one yet.
Yeah,
I didn't
Raising
see that
Kanan.
one.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's really good too.
So
I
this is,
started watching the Force, the Tommy one, but I ain't see.
one of
That's
my
I gotta
They
that
need
watch
one.
somebody dark, and they need somebody not that well known because there's going to be too much pressure put on.
Then
them to
they
play that
would
character.
use her. Then they would use her because she's
I
not
thought
that
she was
well-known.
cast well in the last trilogy.
Yeah,
Who? Storm?
Storm.
So,
That the young girl?
the young girl with the mohawk.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did like her.
she was
Yeah, I thought
forgettable.
Well,
did a great
she's a
job.
young version, so I personally I don't like the mohawk look. I like her with all that white hair. It looks great.
Well, I have to have the Morlocks die first. I have to have the whole mutant massacre first to tell me why she did this. So
He said T'Challa ain't pulling out this
we need that little Black Panther baby.
He's shooting up the club.
so this is by one of our brothers made Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be short. He looks too tall.
I got two. Yeah, he's supposed to be small. I got the first 2 issues of this book.
So, like, what is this from?
It's an independent book.
Independent.
Who did it? It was Dark Horse, right? Who did that?
Okay.
I think it may have been Dark Horse. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was Dark Horse, but I got the first 2 issues of that.
It was like right after,
that was
right
around
after
the time of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, once
Oh,
they
wow,
they
okay.
It's cool.
The animals being warriors and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's when he had Spider Ham and Wolveroach.
I love the work on the bass. I love
Yeah.
He
He's
was
got a really
in that
great cult following too.
Cerberus world. Yeah, because I had Cerberus books too.
So,
Yeah.
so
Is Cerberus is he still going for a lot of
Cerberus.
money?
Mass Effect?
no.
No, he's the Aardvark. Cerberus the Aardvark.
The elusive man.
King, does he still go for a lot of money?
Right.
Yeah, his books go for a ton of cash. Like his earlier books too, the
Yeah.
black and white ones.
Yeah.
Remember, because when Ninja Turtles first came out, they were black and white, wasn't color.
Right.
So somebody might have to help me out with this one. This was a teaser by XM, but I have no idea what the hell it is.
By XM.
What the
Yep.
hell?
Hold on, take my shades off.
It's a
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, and he looks like he's holding a feather thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm almost thinking
It
it's
look
like
like pom poms. Look like a pro cheerleader.
It's a burlesque show. It's a burlesque show.
It could be Nova, maybe.
if it's Nova,
or it could be
that's not Hulk, that's
Guile
not
from
Hulk,
Street
man.
Fighter.
No, that's not a wing. That's not a wing. He's holding something.
He's
Yeah.
holding
Oh, I
something,
thought
but
he had a
also
hat
looks like
on.
he's jumping.
It looks
Look
like
at the
he's
bottom of
bringing
his
it
legs.
down.
It looks like he's jumping.
Yeah, he's look like he's bringing it down like clouds.
Something
come down.
right.
That's not. Look at the helmet.
It
That's
seems like we playing a game of charades.
I know,
Right.
right? Sounds like
Right.
feet. No, that's smell. Wait, corn? No.
Corn.
I wonder
Corn
if it's
chips.
a
Buttermilk
Magic the
biscuit.
Gathering character.
Could be. Could be.
Street Fighter.
what character, Chris?
Guile.
One of the line of the Magic the Gathering they're doing.
We will never
Or
then
Magic the
know.
Gathering.
We'll be
Yeah, I
mad
don't
as hell
know.
right now.
Yeah. So then you got the
Queen
Studios.
Studios.
Studios Mark III life-size bust.
Okay.
You know how you know that's Iron Man?
Because it says Iron Man on the base.
Says it
Iron
right
Man on the
there.
base. It's gonna bust your wallet open too. These guys are wild crazy. At least they deserve it though. They deserve your bread.
How many guys is it going to take to get out of the box?
When it comes to those little guys, 5.
1,400.
It's actually
Damn.
That's a
compared to
good
the other
price.
ones. Yeah, it's compared to the other ones. That's not that expensive.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
600 deposit. Is this slice? This is life size?
Yeah.
That's a good
okay.
price.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the Venom was like low estimates, like 500, 560, I think.
What?
Edition size.
Oh, I thought you said price. I was like, what?
So this is supposed to
I
be
think
ready
I gotta
this
get a
year.
Venom too.
Yeah, it says it Q3. So then you got
He took his shoulders. It looked like you covered up one eye and you're looking at him. Deadpool sliced his shoulders off.
Oh,
If you leave them in the sun, they grow back. That gotta be $350. Where the rest of my bus? Everybody giving you shoulders. What is this called? He got neck and chest. You say, yo, where the rest of your Wolverine, bro? Oh, could you imagine you ordered this and opened the box and said, where the rest of my Wolverine? He got a V-neck shirt.
I'm done with that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
Okay, what's this one?
This is Kaba Studios, Kane and Jarrus. They printed up.
Okay.
So they just
Yeah.
Who's it? Oh, okay.
Kanan. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
One of them Jedi kind of dudes, so you're not gonna see that shit live up in here. So.
Let the Jedi die.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that's been my motto for 40 years. Yeah.
You anti-Jedi, Thor?
For my whole life, I have been. Yes. Yeah. Since I was a pup, Vader's been my dude.
Even Luke Skywalker?
He can die too.
Oh my god! Even
Matter of fact, that I had to be consoled when my boy got took out. I was, it was a traumatic time in my life. So just
He was dressing in black for that whole school
just
year.
run. Yeah. It was,
You're like, fuck Luke.
I mean, I've always been that way. Everybody be like, Luke, yeah, he all right. But,
You're not my dad.
So well, you can die too, punk. So speaking of Dark Side Jedis, we have Dark Side Ahsoka by Zion Art Collective.
Wow.
Okay.
Abomination.
Now, is
way-
this something
the way
that
it
ever
should be.
happened? Did this
No,
ever happen?
this is how it should have been. You see.
Oh, but it never happened. So this
it never
like,
happened. If she'd have made the right choices in life, then this could have been.
No, I think she made the right choices.
You think she made the right choices?
Yeah, she was like, fuck both sides.
Exactly.
Right.
She said she walked away from that order too. She was like,
I think Ahsoka made the right
I think
choice.
that's what makes her more unique. Is that
Yeah.
she refused to go back even with the Jedi. She's like, nah, I'm going.
No, nobody want to go with them. But I
because
mean,
they have some weird, strict rules.
Yeah.
Yep.
Celibacy.
They are the reason Vader became
you say.
Vader.
Mm-hmm. You must be celibate from this moment on. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy a bit.
I turn to the dark side too.
I'm gonna go get spider legs then.
Yeah. Spider leg. A spider butt. No.
In hand dark side custom pause.
Nah.
That's a pass.
Is it missing some colors?
It's missing a lot of things.
It looked like a little kid made that.
It look.
Really? Oh my God! Is it that bad? It ain't that bad, is it?
That's
that was a kindergarten project.
I just think it needs some colors or
He's
something.
a knucklehead.
He looked like Zark from Tron.
Oh my God!
Look at size.
Not a bomber.
Is that's not the real one next to him?
Is that the sideshow one?
Combination, man.
No, what is that next? That's not the real one, is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
the
Sideshow.
I don't know. It look off, man.
You look at the
No,
chair, man. You look like a U.
That's how it looks.
Unicron.
That's how it looks, bro.
Damn, he said looks like paper mache. God. Damn.
You like got pair Jordan's number 6 on his.
Starts by the letter U.
Y'all are brutal on this one.
3D printing is at its finest.
Maybe that's why there's no color.
That's what it
He
is.
3D printed it.
3D printed.
The Witch
All
King.
right.
of
Some
Angmar.
Lord of the Rings stuff.
Dark side.
Oh,
collectibles.
Rodney.
Nah, I cannot be tempted. I'll just look at it.
Sauron has yet to reveal his most deadliest servant, the one who will lead
That's
Mordor's
Sorgo.
armies.
Bring my ring to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Y'all creepy.
Right?
Yeah, that's not happening, buddy.
After the one Chris got, I'm sorry. Just,
Thank you, XF, for doing it.
This can't compete at all.
He out here looking like Magic Mike.
Not Magic.
Nah, there's something off with this. I can't. Nah, we good.
You got too much of a 6-pack or something.
He buff all over. Pause.
He's buff all over.
I think I had that in my house. Get out of here.
Not a cheap
man.
shot.
You gotta go. Get out of here, man. We always knew he was
change
fat
that picture,
around
man.
some places. Come on, man.
Next picture, man.
You bugging out. Let's go. It's offensive.
Oh my goodness.
We got more Jedi.
Oh,
in hand, Ayala Secura from
that looks good though.
NYC Sculptures.
That looks good.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
one
nice.
through that on that planet.
Felucia.
Yeah.
Before they shoot
Before they
her up.
cap that ass.
Right.
Yeah, they draw down on her quick too. Hey, how you a Jedi? You don't feel it.
Thor, not even her.
No, nobody.
Some nice light up.
No Jedi will cross this doorway. You understand?
Oh my goodness. Not even for fighting display purposes?
Nope.
No.
Oh my goodness.
What if? Well, I guess
I'm a liar because I got baby Grogu right here. So,
So
what
what
if
down loving the baby over there?
What if Moreno ever entered the Star Wars?
No. See, we don't need her no more.
No more.
We don't need her no more.
That was a phase, apparently.
Yeah, gone. We don't need that.
Oh, a coin.
Yeah,
I like
and-
that.
Like, oh, a coin.
and a
I like
credit
that.
card.
Card and
Like
coin.
XM coins.
Yeah.
Card and coin.
Are they doing the
About that
coins
life.
now?
Yeah, they do coins now, yeah.
Okay.
Is
I
your
think,
pack.
I think this one's gonna be a big seller like Cat Bane.
Yeah, is the packing.
That's nice. Always like the black foam.
Mm-hmm.
Very secure.
Yeah. And then we got this one before we went on. We got the
XM still do it better. It's nice.
Yeah, I do like XM. I like their White Queen the best.
Yeah, that's nice though. But XM,
the Hellfire Club chair and everything, that was cool.
Yeah, tore it out the park.
Yeah, that's my 100%. That's my favorite White Queen.
This one,
looks like she's doing some kind of aerobics program.
Sorry.
Like she's just
It looked like Elsa grew up.
Not Elsa grew
Oh
up.
damn.
You want to build a snowman?
Let it go.
Blue lips.
Frosty.
Did anybody pre-order this Peter Parker?
No.
Okay, thank you. Not yet, you say.
Yeah, I'm debating about it. There's a black suit version too.
I might like this portrait more though.
Yeah, that portrait, I like this portrait.
Did your man Jerry?
Jerry, what's up?
I don't know. We talk about it. I got Magic here. I don't know yet. I don't know.
So
if I get it, it'll be the black suit, I think, though.
Black suit, you say?
Yes, sir. The only thing that kind of bugs me is that there's no like team affiliation to this at all. Like no, X logos or Hellfire Club. It's just
X-Force. Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing.
We need a Mr. Sinister, man.
We need a Sinister bad.
Why?
We need a Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah, too. Cool, but we need Mr. Sinister first.
We need a Mastermind.
Mastermind or Master Mole?
No, Mastermind. Well,
okay.
Because he started it all.
Oh, okay.
The Jason Winegard portrait switch out.
Oh, wow.
XM Studios
in hand.
Damn. Oh, this came out already?
Yes, sir. That's a big statue.
Mm-hmm. Look at all the
that's XM Studios?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
They took liberties.
Which Predator is this one?
They calling it the King Predator.
King Predator.
Yeah. Something
That
they
price-
either from the books or something they made up.
Yeah, that price demands it too.
It's kind of made up for the last one. I ain't like that one.
Yeah. You got to see the other switch out for the face.
Yeah, without the mask.
Yeah, I don't think they had it. They just took pictures of it.
Damn, that's a big ass.
Looking a little junky back there, buddy. A little convoluted.
With is that a water bottle up there with Hulk?
Yeah, man. Space it out, man. Cut it out, man. You're being rude.
Oh, Lord.
Hulk.
Blasphemy.
Yeah,
being rude, man.
I had that problem sometimes.
Hulk needs liquids.
That's quite a shelf he or she's got as there.
He got Storm over there too.
Storm's back there too.
Yeah, he can get that up.
Lord.
He rolling with the XM.
We already at the. Oh yeah, it's 10:43. Damn, Wolverine made it go fast though. That V-neck collar.
He has a mock neck on.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm looking for that.
Wolverine out here with a mock neck going to the club.
I'm still looking for that.
Saw me in the club, bottle full of bug.
Take off the jacket. The shirt just comes up to here with the turtleneck.
Oh my gosh.
Slim shoulders.
I stopped looking for that.
What?
XM Storm.
Yeah. Every time I see it, she's like damn near like 4,000, 3,000,
I can get
4,000.
it.
Damn.
I'm gonna get it. I got the dude number, and I just got to go through my contacts to get it. But
I want
he got that and
so
Black
badly,
Panther, and he live in a 1-bedroom apartment. And his stuff is in his closet. Brother, come up off them statues.
Oh no.
Come up off them statues.
He don't have them in his living room or something.
He has a lot of hope of moving. 3 years, man. You ain't moved yet, man. Come up off them statues. Man. I got you. You got me. Cool. If you ever want to buy them back, just holler at your boy.
And boxes are becoming furniture.
Oh, God. You know who you get it from when you start seeing coffee stain cups on the boxes because they ship them. Because there was one box that I got It was Dark Phoenix. It was Dark Phoenix. It was Dark Phoenix box because I had sent that out to Canada. And my wife was like, "What the hell is that on top? Why it look like that?" I said, "Look like he was like in the studio spray painting stuff." So the boxes take up more space than they're worth, you know.
Yeah.
I got one Junior sent in on.
Oh, he got some stuff.
He got his Sand Troopers in from XM. I mean, from NYC, my bad. And he was like, "Yo, man, he talking about this the best one he done got."
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pair like that?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, that's cool.
That's the deluxe one, right?
That's the deluxe one. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when it's not deluxe, I think they came separately.
You just get either get one or the other, and then you can get the deluxe with both of them. So that's the commander or whatever, and then the other thing is like the corporal. So that's why he's giving the order when he holding up his fist. So that's from the Battle of Scarif from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Like hold.
Yeah, hold.
I think I smell a Jedi.
Yeah.
You know they got an itch.
Emptied and clipped. Yeah, that was tight. They cannot help it. I was hyped when I saw the Grand Inquisitor, man. I was like, oh, snap, not the Grand Inquisitor.
That's good. Congrats, Junior.
Yeah,
Nice.
My man is on deck. I got to get over there before he switch out again on me.
So Kenobi is the 25th, right?
Kenobi is May 25th.
And this is only going to be just one series. This is it.
I read today they were saying Kathleen said that they might do a second season. So,
this is 6 episodes.
I just wanted to put Darth Maul in it, man.
But how can he's dead?
He's dead. That's after the fact.
This is way after.
Yeah.
You sure?
This is after the fact.
Okay.
Well, around the same time, because Luke was about that age when they showed him on Rebel.
So they can always do a flashback.
I guess they could, but I mean,
no, just leave him alone.
Leave my man.
Leave him alone.
I don't have no pity because they the ones that made that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't go and retcon your own. I can see if Lucas did it, but they did that shit. So like, don't go retcon your own shit you done made already.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I think you said the hell with you.
Don't worry, we're gonna take care of that punk for you. We already took care of him for you. So
see, the sad part about it is we know they ain't gonna never catch him.
Oh, we caught his ass.
We just finding out how he eluding the law.
We finally caught that ass. He running around naked around the Death Star somewhere. You understand?
Because he left his clothes, you stupid.
Yo, Thor, did you like the that fan made recreation of Vader versus? Yo, that was crazy, man.
And they put that in the movie.
Yes, they do.
You got a lot of peers. No, man. Yeah.
No, fuck that. Put that in the
over there. Fighting in the.
But they talking about in this.
Yeah. Replace that play fight.
In this one.
Oh, you talking
I hated that so much. Yeah, the fan made one is great, but the original one, I was like, really? Are y'all serious?
Two old men swinging a sword.
Yeah, they look like they were play fighting with love taps. See, that ain't had nothing to do with effects. That they could have done that fight better.
They made the effects. They invented the effects as they was going on.
Man, them geriatric dudes look like they were love tapping each other.
They were giving this dude flack over. They was trying to shut that movie down every day he was filming.
I understand. It's just
they had to actually check him into the emergency room.
He's like, hold on, my diaper. Hold on, my diaper.
Look, I was like, really?
Yeah, I mean,
after all these karate movies and heavy action,
they didn't have a budget for that.
Yeah,
they didn't have a budget to get nobody.
I know. It's just,
they just didn't. It's just that's just how it was.
They couldn't have them swing harder.
But they made up for it.
They did the best they could.
Oh yeah, they made up for it in the prequels. Definitely, when Darth Maul came up there, it was like this is different. This is different.
He got into that stance and popped them sabers. I'm in the movie theater like it's on.
And that music, I went and bought a Star Wars soundtrack. Just because of that damn song, I went and bought the soundtrack.
But that's why when they played it in the teaser trailer, I was like, "Oh Lord, somebody get me a towel."
But your boy Alicia didn't. He ain't like that too much. So
he on drugs. He with Rome on some crack.
Crack room.
Yeah.
Oh, here go Rome right here.
What is he calling it? Abomination.
That was one of the statues.
Oh, okay.
Man, good to see Rome back.
Yeah, it is. Takes superior acting from Guinness and 37.
Lightsaber battle.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. I think they should put the new one into the.
Yeah. That lightsaber ballet was weak.
Is David on a bowling team? What's up with that shirt?
That's what I tried to explain to you.
Ark.
Ark. Okay.
Yeah, that's Ark. He just woke up.
so why he can't tell him what's going on with the Lords on Sunday.
Iron Lords this Sunday. We have our boy Dirk Gritty this weekend. Sorry if I messed your name up. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it on Sunday. I'm a little bit tired. I ain't sleep yet. Sunday at 1 p.m. It's gonna be dope. We had a great show today on an ACG channel. Shouted you guys out. It was a very productive week this week. If you got Game Pass, get in there right now. Guardians of the Galaxy is free.
Hell yeah!
So if you didn't buy it, you can go play it right now.
I'm tempted.
You should, Rodney.
See, I'm on Hitman right now, but yeah, I might take a break from Hitman and check it out.
I'm on Ghost of Tsushima hard, bro. I be creeping on them bands when the field of flowers is out there. Oh, it's on.
I'm playing Elden
I be
Ring.
yanking them dudes, Jack. Paul.
I'm playing Rodney. I think you would love Elden Ring if you like.
I love The Witcher. So is it?
Yeah. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, mythical worlds, great exploration. I'm just like running around the world finding mad new stuff. And you love that Lord of the Rings stuff, that Tolkien stuff. This is right up your alley, like how it's being told. I will tell you to just go to YouTube and just look at some of the walkthroughs of Elden Ring. That will pull you in.
I'll check it out.
Really good stuff.
So check it out. Darth Rashid, any Spider-Man statue showing up on me?
What I realized next Halloween, anybody wearing a Spider-Man costume, I'm gonna dress as Batman with a bat and hit him.
He's so serious, He is serious.
He getting whipped by the frog.
Go after them Kenobi dudes too. Don't worry about that.
He said about that with a bat.
Art getting whipped by the frog.
Well, I guess that just wraps it up. Darth Rashid chasing Spider-Man with Louisville Slugger and everything. So,
I might do it Rikers Island style.
Oh damn! He pulled out the X-Acto knife.
Exacto. See, you can't go see violent movies. We have to send you. We have to shut you down. That Batman done got you.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta watch a couple of Disney films to bring you back down.
Hold on. I also got Peter Parker's address. So if I feel like
damn.
Yeah.
Words, Chris.
He said I got Peter Parker's address.
Just get in my little rent a car in California and I'm right to his house.
Well, he lives right in Queens. And he oh my God, you talking about Chris?
Damn. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he's talking about me.
Oh, this thing got serious.
John,
we're taking bets.
Y'all hear people are mad at Disney.
Mountain. Everybody's
what they mad at Disney about now?
Did y'all hear people are mad at Disney about them getting the Netflix shows? There's like some parent group.
Oh man,
try to approach
like parental. You gotta.
They are.
To watch
they are, but there's still parent group bitching about it. Yeah, they definitely do.
If they knew the amount
Disney got more money than them
properties that Disney owns, the movie studios that Disney owns and the films that are in those studios,
I just hope
bigger fish to fry than Daredevil. Let me tell you.
I just hope they don't fuck up the Netflix stuff when they do the next seasons. Don't baby it. Make it like the Netflix stuff was.
They're making toys.
Man, they doing season 4 of Daredevil. If they fuck it up,
it's gonna get fucked up.
See, I'm trying to be hopeful, but I lean towards you're right.
Are they bringing back the Punisher?
They haven't talked about that yet.
I ain't even a big time Batman fan. I got the Ledger.
Oh,
I like
that.
Nice. And if you see,
he's always pulling out a lot of things, man.
Right? He's got like a little fanny pack in the front.
Yeah.
Joker, why so serious?
He has a whole blade. He has Vaseline.
Yo, Thor.
He said Vaseline.
He did though. Last week you missed it.
Well, I told you.
Oh my! What is that? A mini me Vaseline?
That's for the car.
Oh my goodness!
Never know.
Oh goodness!
Got an all-day sucker. Remember Thor when you would go inside the store and they have the all-day suckers there, and that's what they was called, the all-day sucker, the big ones. And you get it, you're like, oh, let me get one of those big ones right there. What, an all-day sucker, kid?
And it would show your face be all sticky all day. You be like,
and you just walking around the street.
Oh my goodness!
Eyes be sticking to it and shit.
Hand all sticky, running down your sleeve.
Oh my goodness!
I was a terrible kid.
But until the next time, people, never will so few, so much to so many.
Bye, guys.
Kenobi, your ass is dead.